Okay, in this video we will see jute industry, largest producer of raw jute and jute goods. The second largest producer of jute goods after Bangladesh. Then who is the first producer? That is Bangladesh. 70 jute mills in India. Then jute industry. The first jute mill was set up near Kolkata in 1859 at Rishra. After partition in 1947, the jute mill remained in India, but 3/4 of the jute producing area went to Bangladesh, East Pakistan. That time it was known as East Pakistan. Now it is known as Bangladesh. Factors reasonable for their location of in the Hooghly basin are proximity of the jute producing areas. The soil which is suitable for jute production, that area it is very alluvial soil. Then inexpensive water transport supported by a good network by railways, roadways and waterways to facilitate movement of raw materials to the mill. Abundant water for processing raw jute. Cheap labor from West Bengal and adjoining states of Bihar, Orissa and Uttar Pradesh. Calcutta is a large urban center providing banking, insurance, port facilities for export of jute goods. National jute policy in 2005 to increase demand, to increase productivity, to improve quality, to ensure good price, to enhance yield per hectare. Next one, it is sugar industry. Second place in the world on the production of sugar. Which country? India. First place it is Gur Kandasari. The 460 sugar mills in production areas of sugar cane due to sucrose content reduction in haulage. Means when we are transporting or when it is drying, that time the sucrose content we will lose it. Then recent years, sugar industry. In recent years, there is a tendency for the mills to shift and concentrate in the southern and western states, especially in Maharashtra. This is because the cane produced here has a high sucrose content. The cooler climate also ensure a longer crushing season. The cooperative are more successful in these states. Problems and challenges faced by the sugar industry. Major challenges includes the seasonal nature of the industry. Only for 6 months or 4 months they will get job in the industrial area. All done inefficient methods of production. Transport delay in reaching cane to factories. Need to maximize the use of baggages. Then iron and steel industry. It is known as basic industry. Production and consumption index of development. We can see in the production as well as in the consumption that index is very high. Then it is known as comes under the heavy and bulky industry. Then ninth place with 32.8 million tons of steel annually. We are having the ninth position in the world. Largest producer of sponge iron. India is the largest producer. Then per capita consumption it is 32 kg per annum. We are coming to the explanation part. Many steel plants are smaller, have electronic furnace, use steel shafts and sponge iron. They have re-rollers that use steel ignores as well. They produce mild and alloy steel for given specification. An integrated steel plant is large, handle everything in one complex, from putting together raw materials to steel making, rolling and shaping. Chota Nagpur Plateau region has the maximum concentration of iron and steel industries. Chota Nagpur Plateau region has maximum concentration of iron and steel industries because availability of the raw material. It is largely because having the relative advantages this region has for the development of this industry. Low cost of iron or high grade raw materials in proximity, cheap labor and vast growth of potential in the home market itself. And the places we can see here, the iron producing places, we have studied that one. Okay, in Salem we are having, but this year we don't want to study. Then Bhadravati, Vijaynagar, then Bilai, like that many places we want to study. Very few places only we have studied already. We will revise the map separately when we are studying. Then aluminium smelting. Second most important metallurgy industry in India. It comes under lightweight industry. Then resistance to coercion, good conductor of heat, malleable, used for manufacturing of aircrafts. So if they are coming like that, why what is the importance of aluminum industry in India means all these answers. It is lightweight, then resistance to coercion, good conductor of heat, malleable, and use of manufacturing aircraft. All these points you can write with a little bit of explanation. Then IL melting we are coming. Picture also it is given. Then chemical industry, fast growing and diversifying industry. Which one? Chemical industry. Contribution it is 3% to GDP. Both largest and small units growth in both organic and inorganic chemical industries we can see. Then in that first one it is coming industry. In the this industry manufactures nitrogenous fertilizer, urea, phosphoric fertilizers, ammonium phosphate, and complex fertilizers. India is the third largest producer of nitrogenous fertilizers, located in Gujarat, UP, Tamil Nadu, Punjab, and Kerala. Then fertilizer industry. Then comes the cement industry. Cement is manufactured from limestone, silica, aluminium, and gypsum, located mainly in Gujarat because of the presence of limestone. First cement plant Chennai in 1904, exported to Gulf countries, Africa and South Africa. Still we are exporting. Then automobile industry manufactures cars, scooters, motorcycle, trucks, buses, three-wheelers, etc. Localized in Delhi, Guregaon, Mumbai, Pune, Chennai, Kolkata, Lucknow, Hyderabad, Jamshedpur and Bangalore. Reasons better market and availability of the raw material also. Then next one, last one, that is information technology, includes transistors, television, telephones, computers and radars. Then Bangalore is the known as the electronic capital of India. This industry has given a boost of employment generation in India. Many people we are having the work in this sector. Then comes the pollution and degradation, environment degradation. Industries cause 4 types of pollution. First one it is land, second one it is air, third one is water, fourth one is noise. What is the land pollution and environment degradation? Land gets polluted and the quality of the soil get degraded when the huge quantities of industrial waste are dumped, rendering the soil unfertile. Air. The emission of toxic gases such as the carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide and other harmful gases from the industries and vehicles causes irreparable damage to the atmosphere. The smoke emitted by factories contains small dust particles such as are inhaled by human being and can causes various pulmonary and other diseases. Water. The industrial waste and chemical effluent discharges into water bodies contaminate the water and make it unfit to human use. Noise. The blaring horns of automobiles, noise of machinery in the factories get large scale construction activity creates noise pollution which causes irritation can be lead to deafness. Okay, we will continue in next